Hey, I'm really excited about making this video because it is Dysautonomia Awareness Month, and I am getting to team up with my favorite company for treating my dysautonomia, which is Saltstick. Ta-da! First, what is dysautonomia? So it's an umbrella term used to describe multiple medical conditions that cause a malfunction with the autonomic nervous system. So this means that functions that should be automatic aren't. And people with dysautonomia have trouble regulating these functions like heart rate, blood pressure, digestion, constriction and dilation of the pupils, temperature control, kidney function, etc. Dysautonomia can lead to a wide range of symptoms like abnormal heart rate, unstable blood pressure, malnutrition, fatigue, lightheadedness, fainting, etc. So I have POTS. That's my form of dysautonomia. So today I will be reviewing some products from Saltstick and telling you how they affect my POTS. Saltstick Vitassium was amazing and gifted me a few products so that I could review them and tell you all how I feel about them. So I'm going to be reviewing them on 3 points. We're going to be talking about taste, price, and effectiveness. So the first one we'll do is Saltstick Vitassium. This is a product specifically made for people with forms of dysautonomia. So it is formulated for people who need to regulate their dysautonomic nervous system, which I think is hella cool. Basically, this product is a bunch of potassium and a bunch of sodium. So when I got diagnosed with POTS, my doctor was basically like, drink a bunch of water and eat a lot of salt. I eat a lot of salt, but I can't get all the salt I need in my diet. It gets to the point where it's actually disgusting. So this is giving me all of the sodium that I need as long as I'm still eating salt in my diet. And the potassium is used to regulate the amount of water in the blood and the cells. This guy, when it comes to taste, there's really not much to say. You pop it in your mouth. It's a vegan capsule, very simple ingredients, and you don't taste anything at all. It's easy on the stomach, easy to digest. I've never had any problems with that, and I have a very sensitive digestive system. Saltstick costs $22, but they have this amazing thing called Vitassium Club, which is a club you can join if you have EDS, POTS, or some form of dysautonomia. And when you join, you get 20% off every order, which means that for a bottle with 100 capsules in it, it would cost a little over $17. For me, that's amazing. I can totally afford that. This bottle lasts me about a month, and so $17 a month to get over fatigue and lightheadedness and not blackout, I mean, that's great. How effective is it? So the first time I used it, I was taking a bath. I took it about 30 minutes before I got into the bathtub, and if you have POTS like me, this might be true for you too. Every time I stand up out of the bathtub, I black out, like almost pass out. Sometimes I've passed out. It's very scary. So I stand up and have like a moment of freak out, and I make sure I'm like holding on to something. I got the Vitassium in the mail, so I took my capsules. I took my bath. I stood up quickly afterward, like I always do, and I didn't have anything. Nothing happened, and I truly didn't know that that was a thing. Like, I didn't know that regular people didn't black out after a bath. So that was crazy for me. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is really working for me. In general, when I'm using Vitassium, my blood pressure is more regulated, and I deal with less overall lightheadedness, fatigue, and dizziness, and I never black out. So now we're going to be reviewing the Fast Chews, which are these cute little tablets that are full of electrolytes. So full disclosure, I was actually kind of scared about Saltstick Vitassium sending me the Fast Chews because I knew I wasn't going to be dishonest in this video, and I was really afraid that they were going to taste gross, but great surprise, they actually taste really good. All right, first up is Perfectly Peach. I have pulled in my partner so that you have more than one opinion on the taste. I think it's really good. It reminded me of peach sweet tea. I could eat it pretty quickly. It tastes good. It's sweet. What's your rating?
I give it a 10.
Nice. I think for medicine, it's hella good. It's kind of like candy. Next up, Zesty Lemon Lime.
They taste like sweet tarts.
You think they taste like sweet tarts?
Yeah.
I actually was thinking the exact same thing.
Especially that one.
It tastes like sweet candy.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
Yeah.
And actually, something cool I think about like the citrus with the salt, like citrus and salt work really well together, and they kind of cover each other up, so you can't really taste the salt, which is like zesty lemon lime, as they said. What's your rating?
I give that one a 10 too. That was so good.
All right, you heard it here first. It's watermelon time.
Jolly Rancher. Straight up. Watermelon Jolly Rancher.
So this one is super good, and if you're someone who likes putting salt on your watermelon, which is a thing, you will love this because it tastes like a slightly salted watermelon, which is actually quite palatable. What's your rating?
10 across the board.
Are you being honest? Like,
I am.
Really?
Yeah, I really like that.
Amazing. So overall, I think that they all taste really good. My favorite thing about them is that they don't have like an artificial flavor to them. Like it doesn't feel like I'm eating something that's supposed to taste like watermelon, but definitely isn't watermelon. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Cool. And they got 10 out of 10. So, I mean. So as far as pricing for the fast chews, it's $15 for a 60 count. I think that's super affordable. They do offer the smaller sizes like these. It's $3 for 10 of them. I personally would go for the bigger one because if you have dysautonomia, you're going to be using them. So overall, I love the products from Saltstick. I think that they're super valuable for anyone with dysautonomia. And if you have never tried these things, but you want to, keep your eye out for a giveaway that I might be posting in the next couple of days because I would love to get them to you.